Welcome to today's Where's the Trade? My name is Joshua Bellinger of OptionSizzle.com. Today we're going to look at Tiffany, and we're looking at a 5-year weekly chart. And the reason why we're looking at this is because the activity that we'll take a look at on the put side is in a longer dated option, and I want to break down a little bit of the analysis with you. And being that it is so far out, the weekly is where we're going to have to take a look at. So we could even go into a monthly chart here, and when you look at this, you see that for the last 2 years, prices have really ranged from this 55 level and has gone as high as 80, and the midpoint is where we're looking at about 70. So it's been consolidating here, or just more of a range, and building out potentially what could be a support level, which could make its move higher, or it rolls back over. But the confidence that we saw in the option market today is going to show a little bit different. So I have this line drawn here, which is about $54. You can see the last time we had a dip, this is where prices held at this level here, and that right there is at the bottom end of the range. So let's take a look at the activity, and it's not going to be any of the contracts that are current. It's all the way out in the January 55 put, 7,400 contracts traded. So that's the kind of activity that we want to focus in on and look for. That's a big lot of, or that is a lot of volume for a strike, and we want to kind of break down and get the pieces to the puzzle. So if we look here, we look on the put side here, and we see that puts outpaced calls, and the thing that we want to focus in on is where the puts traded on. Are they traded on the offer? Are they traded on the bid? Well, we could see that they traded, 77% of them traded on the bid. That's a good indication, if you use this, of a seller. I'm looking at the orders right here on another screen. I see a 6,000 block that traded on the bid. That is an opening seller when the contract was trading at 425 by 435. That's a very good indication that that's a seller, and I'm pretty certain that is a seller from what I have received on the floor. So looking at this, what is this telling us? Well, they're telling us that there is a floor, that this individual is looking for the floor to be at $55. They took in $4.25, which gives them a cushion. So a lot of times we'll see this happen in the market. This is a $2.5 million bet, or a $2.5 million trade that went off here, and it has 366 days to go. And with that, that's a lot of money to put at work. One of the things that they could be looking to do, or they have a longer term mindset, is that they're putting this money to work, and they eventually, or could get put the shares if prices do dip lower. And being that it could do that, they are saying that this is a good opportunity for them to get into the stock. So they're selling these puts, they're taking in $4.25 of premium, they're tying up capital, but they could be trying to get into a position here, and the levels that we just looked at show that there's good support here on the monthly time frame. Here's what I would like for you to do now. Make sure you click subscribe if you haven't. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Leave a comment below. Tell me why you liked it, why you did not like it. And if you found the information to be valuable, and you think that there's someone else out there that you know that could use the information or find the information valuable, make sure you click the share icon here and share the video with them.